Health is very important to me. It's one of my passions, achieving health for my patients. Oral health is the window to patients' overall health. And starting with taking care of periodontal disease, we can achieve whole body health. You know, I recall sitting around the dining room table growing up, listening to stories about my heritage. One story really stands out in my mind, and that is how my grandfather and my grandmother established their livelihood. They were farmers from Madeira. It's an island off the coast of Portugal. That's where my parents are from also. But my grandparents built a business on their farm of processing the wheat from the farmers from around the area. They had a windmill, and they built a reputation on having the best flour that made the most delicious bread. Farmers from all over came to their windmill to have their wheat taken care of by my grandparents, and they passed many other windmills on the way to my grandfather's windmill. And that's what happens in my office. People pass other periodontal offices to come to mine because both my grandparents and myself have the same foundation, and that's hard work, excellent product, and we have businesses that were built on relationships. We've been here in Las Vegas, Nevada since 2000, and I've built my practice one patient at a time. I went to college in Boston, Boston University. That was a great city. I loved Boston. I loved being there. I think it's the best town for college students. It was a time of growth and learning and finding out about myself. And I graduated from Boston University, and then I moved to New York City. So I went to NYU, College of Dentistry. It was exciting times and nervous times, you know. When I graduated from NYU, I decided to do a general practice residency. I mean, I love dentistry so much that I didn't really want to specialize. I wanted to do it all, you know. Just like I worked through college, I worked through dental school. I was a front desk person. I was the receptionist at a dental office for one of my faculty members at NYU. He's a periodontist, and he still is. We keep in close touch to this day. I mean, a great person. He was my mentor during my dental school years. And I loved everything he did. I found it so fascinating. You know, periodontics was all about different things, not just different things that you could do to help a patient. I'm so proud of my family. You know, I have a small family, my wife, my daughter, myself. There's only 3 of us, but we're so close. We're really close, and we really care about each other, and we're 100% committed to each other. I met my wife while working at that periodontal office while I was in dental school. She was the dental hygienist at the office. I remember she had a great smile. You know, she was always bubbly, and, you know, I felt she was always flirting with me, to be honest. She was cute, so cute, and always smiling, very, very attractive young lady. And we've been married for 15 years, and it's been the roller coaster ride that I promised her that we would have, and it's been great. It really has. You know, my mom is one of the most positive people I've ever met. She always has a huge smile on her face. She smiles through her eyes, you know. Maybe that's why I became a dentist, huh? I was so fascinated by her smile. My mom is my patient. I mean, she refused to wear a denture. I've done a sinus lift on her. I've done multiple implants because she will not wear a denture. There is an emotional tie to having function and being able to taste and being able to feel the food and chew the food properly. And the aesthetics, the psychology behind not having teeth is incredible. It's incredible. My mother will never wear a denture. And she won't, because I have placed dental implants. And she's so ecstatic about it. My daughter, Isabella, she likes to be called Izzy, which I don't like very much. I'd rather she be called Bella, but I didn't have a say in that. She is very, very much a combination between my wife and I. We have a wonderful team. They're part of our family. Our patients are very happy with the staff. When they come in here, everybody's scared, of course. But that's what we're here for. That's why we have highly trained staff, to make you feel comfortable. And they do. They are trained in making you feel at home, make you feel comfortable, make you not feel so scared, and make you want to come back. My goal is for you to come back. My goal is not for you to come here one time. My goal is to get you back to health. And that's my staff's goal. They want you to come back. They want you to keep coming back. They want you to be part of our family. We care about the overall health and wellness of our patients. I want to talk about our team approach to treating our patient. A patient is referred to our office for an evaluation by a general dentist. And when that happens, I call the general dentist prior to the appointment so that I can familiarize myself with that patient's particular situation and to find out what is it that the patient needs from the general dentist's perspective. The patient then comes in, we do an extensive clinical and radiographic evaluation, and then I proceed to discuss with the patient my findings, and then I discuss my findings with the general dentist, so that there are three members of the team: the patient, the general dentist, and myself, the periodontist. And together we come up with a comprehensive plan that is best suited for that particular patient.
My name is Dr. Michael Weberson. I'm the director of the faculty dental practices at UNLV School of Dental Medicine. Some words I would use to describe Dr. Andrade is perfection. He's a perfectionist. He is a professional. Becoming a diplomat or a board certified periodontist, it means from a professional perspective that Dr. Andrade has taken the time to sit for, study for, prepare for a written examination, an oral examination, case presentations. A lot of people don't realize how much work goes involved with that. A lot of periodontists, a lot of specialists don't complete that part of the training. As a professional, as his colleague, I appreciate that. Dr. Andrade has gone through the extra steps, the extra time. Patients don't always understand what that means. They think it's just something that happens automatically after you get to a certain point. But Dr. Andrade had to spend hundreds, if not thousands of hours preparing, studying for the written examination, a brutal oral examination, sitting through case presentations. What that means for me, again, as a professional, is he's taken the time, he cares. He values his profession enough to get the highest level of achievement for his profession.
One of the many things that we pride ourselves at Anthem Periodontics and Dental Implants is giving back to the community. One facet of our practice is to give back to veterans from Iraq and Afghanistan. When I find out a patient is a veteran or a recent discharge from services, we provide the services free of charge. I take pride in that. I take pride in giving back to those people in the services that give so much to our country. I am truly blessed and fortunate to be a successful periodontist, to have the successful practice that I have, to be able to give back to the community, to provide for my family, to be able to give jobs to my fabulous team of employees, to take care of my patients. I am honestly, truly, truly blessed. I value family, friends, relationships. I feel that my patient population is part of my family. Much like the farmers passed so many windmills to get to my grandfather's place, so many patients pass other periodontal offices to come to our office here in Las Vegas and Henderson. And I take pride in that. I very much take pride in that. I take pride in that. My staff takes pride in that. We work very hard at creating beautiful smiles, just like my grandfather created this amazing flour that then in turn created wonderful bread. We provide the best quality care for our patients. And that's why they come to our office. That's why they pass all these other offices to get to our office, because they know they get the best quality care. Our patients' health is our #1 priority. We are passionate about our patients' health. Our patients' oral health is the window to their overall health. And if we take care of their oral health, they'll feel better about themselves. They'll have healthy gums. They can eat better. They can chew better. They can smile better. It increases their self-esteem. We do more than create smiles here. We change lives at Andrade Periodontics and Dental Implants. We really do.